Okay, so this is our both weekly and daily cycle analysis for crude oil. Let's pull up the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, you can see that we have had that really clear rising phase and then a pullback. This key weekly cycle trough was at 72.48. On the forecast CL, we are currently at 69.60. There's a dominant trough that is due 1118,216. If we just zoom out for a second, you can see the influence of these much longer 78 bar cycles. Very clear. And you can see off of these troughs, that's when we had multi-week rallies, or really multi-month rallies, I should say, in CL. So that next dominant trough is not due until right around year end, right? So that would imply that in the interim, rallies would only form bear flags, and we would look for this market to roll back on the downside. That is really what the highest odds are right now. And if we were to try to form a low here, that would really be in all likelihood early. Now, what would change the pattern? Well, on the intermediate term, you'd have to move through the 61.8, which is up here at 77.17, then the 78.6 at 80.40. If we move through those two levels, that would significantly raise the odds that you've seen a shortening here on this dominant money flow pattern, and that the low has in fact formed early. If we go ahead and shift over now to the daily time frame, and you can see we just hit 2 o'clock Eastern time here. So there is a trough that is due right around the end of September, early part of October. As I said in the opener, 69.32 to 70.93 is an important reference. I would like to see it stall out in the next couple of days. And for this current length to still be valid, you need to see a move down quickly to look back at that low at 64.12. If it is not able to do that, that would be an indication of some kind of shift that has happened on the short term. So I'm watching this zone quite closely to see what happens here. It really has not set up yet for a trade idea on the short side. Just watching right now to see, again, if this can in fact stall out.